Welcome back to TechRadar. I'm Matt Phillips with a video here for you about foldable phones. When these bending devices first started coming out, people called them the future of smartphones. But was all of that just marketing fluff, or could we really see all smartphones fold in the future? Let's explore. While there are a few foldable phones on the market right now, like the book-style Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 or the clamshell Galaxy Z Flip, loads of companies have confirmed they're working on their own versions. So could we see a plethora of foldable phones arriving soon? The main point of a foldable phone is that they're solving a big problem with smartphones. People want bigger and bigger screens so they can play games, watch movies, and just see everything better. But people also want phones that they can easily carry around with them and fit in a pocket, which big screen phones aren't always best for. So how do you get both? If you've got a medium-sized phone that can be folded down when you're not using it, so it fits nicely in a pocket, or a phone that's medium-sized that opens up to give you a massive screen when you need it, well then you're solving that problem. As smartphones get ever more useful with more things to do, we're going to be bumping up against the big screen problem again and again, which is why foldables will become more useful. Something that puts people off foldable phones is the price. Every single one so far has been pretty expensive. So are foldables only for people with loads of money? Well, for now perhaps, but that might not always be the case. When any new innovation comes to market, it costs quite a bit, but over time, as different manufacturers work on the technology too, that price comes down. Just look at high refresh rate screens. They used to only come on premium phones, but now even cheap phones have them too. So while all foldable phones are pretty expensive right now, over time, and maybe sooner than you think, you could pick up a bending phone for a pretty low price. Finally, the world of tech is changing. In the phones world, we had massive brick phones, then feature phones, now smartphones. And there's no reason to believe that the buck will stop where we are now. In 15 years, we might look back at smartphones how we look back at feature phones now. While we've no way of knowing if we'll be looking back from the comfort of our foldable phone, there's no doubt it's solving a big problem with smartphones, so it seems likely. That doesn't mean everyone should go out and buy a foldable phone right now though. It's still very new tech, with some issues to get worked out. And it'll probably take a good few years before buying a foldable phone becomes normal. Still, if you decide to make the switch to foldables today, then there are some great options on the market, and you'll be ahead of everyone else in picking up such a form factor. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like and let me know in the comments down below if you think that foldable phones will be the future of smartphones. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say on this one. Please do consider subscribing to TechRadar on YouTube so you don't miss any of our future phones coverage. And finally, remember to head over to techradar.com for all the latest tech news and reviews.